I wasn't with you during the.
We are going. Yeah, I know. So it depends on what we need. Get it here. We always start with the low cost and first. I really want to
Give me that monkey, you're not going to lose it. You came in for Kobe ceremony. You did. I'll split it with you.
Usually the cherry option brings in But I was talking about how full the wings were. Really full about it, really. Oh yeah, you're going to Yeah. That boy got sniped. There's a poster I think of that. If they had a guitar, would you be like, I want that?
We should be good. We should be good on time. We should be good on time as far as getting in the vendor hall.
sorry, just going to take this off. Thank you. Don't want to knock him away. There's one thing I want you to do.
Okay, buddy, take it back.
I think have you seen the quality
I may actually spend money on it, you know?
We did one last year, we do one this year.
It got up to so far as that I think there was
I have to widen my eyes, otherwise I will
Really happy with the fact that this is actually the two captains and the Christopher Button. They never have scored back rounds. So that's relatively close. A bit more out. And then a nice wide shot. I hope they start on time. I don't want to have to bounce.
Look at the detail in the grease.
Just with the press of a button. That's why that's why I like this camera so much, or this phone so much, because it's just got a lot more function when it comes to I think if you guys are going to be having your company day. Already going through the goals like after I remember when I tried to score on. What is that? I'm bringing her. Just do that one slowly. I hope so. I always need to say to college in advance. You can't have that day. But considering that as a thing, I think we need to make it hard to plan.
Yeah, the pretty much cleared out of everything. The vendors have pretty much cleared out of everything.
Flour or like my half pound?
We were actually discussing this last night.
You don't like it?
Because there's been some size comparison against the and it's like
Get out. Sorry. We're done with these. We're done. Oh my. What kind of drama? I guess I can just take it on
I thought it was like one person. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense.
I wasn't ready.
No one was ready for that. Hey,
I just got a big
We're getting a time for the glow sticks.
I didn't even realize.
Glow sticks here.
There it is.
Thank you.
See, that's what I should have done, is just grabbed, like,
Last night during exploding.
Oh, yeah, that was fucking over. That doesn't have balls. Hello,
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here. How are you all doing tonight? That's wonderful. I'm very excited to be here because everyone at Apple has been working very, very hard. And we have some insanely great products to share with you. First off, I want to talk about my clicker not working. There we go. I want to talk about the iPhone. Now, it has been a very, very good first and second quarter for us here in 2019 at Apple. We've sold over 1 trillion iPhones. To put that in perspective, that's 1,000 iPhones for every human being who has ever lived. Since 50,000 BC. And we're ready to do even...
Foley.
Who's Foley? I'm Steve.
50,000 BC?
They had iPhones back then.
They didn't have gold back then to make transistors to have iPhones.
The iPhones were made of stone.
And on top of that, that is the most terrible American accent I've ever heard.
Well, I can do an Australian accent like the Antipodeans backstage.
Yeah, that's true. That's not really good.
You're going to make fun of my accent? What are you wearing, man? Are you supposed to be was?
Oh, dude, you know what? This was hand-picked out by Big Jim Miller himself in San Francisco, California. This is a $75 shirt. You don't diss the $75 shirt. Nope.
Add a few zeros to that and I'd be impressed.
You go change. You go change. We got to get
No,
started.
I mean, you told me to do a keynote. I'm doing a keynote.
Keynote.
All right, fine. We'll do a keynote with actual useful information. Is that going to satisfy you?
We need Jen from Cure Search out here to talk about a keynote about Cure Search. Jen, come on out here.
We've got Jen from Cure Search. She's going to talk a little bit about the organization, and then we're going to talk the numbers.
I love you too. All right, thank you all. Thank you. And that's what I want to begin with, is just some thank yous that I need to give. So for those of you who don't know, I am Jen from Cure Search. It's my 6th BronyCon, 7 years we've been in partnership. I got to give some big thanks out. You know, I first showed up when they first said, hey, Jen, you're new to Cure Search and you're going to go staff BronyCon. I said, okay. And so here I was, new to the fandom and just blown away the very first year when I met Larsis and all he was doing for the charity. And last year, Rudy took over and he just said, let's expand it more. Let's do Pizzeritos, let's do Orioles games. And so I have to tell you this very, very big news, which is before this auction even begins tonight, between all of those efforts that have been going on, you've already raised $5,000 for Cure Search. Really, really incredible. So, you know, we're talking about this being the biggest and best, and I absolutely think it can be because I have met all of you and your generosity, and I also know that you love a good rare item. And so when you bid today and you hold up those gold glow sticks, which it's kind of fitting that they're kind of that yellow gold color. Gold is the color for childhood cancer, which is why I have these hats as well. And so when you hold those up, know that what you're bidding for is to make a difference in the life of a child with cancer. And there's one thing I really want to let you know before I leave, which is this will be our biggest and best BronyCon, there's no doubt. And so I want you to know the 4 letters DIPG. DIPG is a type of brain tumor that has a 0% cure rate for children's cancer. And so the funding from this weekend in particular is going to go towards Cure Search's next DIPG project. And so in the future, when you meet a survivor of DIPG, you let them know that when you were a part of BronyCon, you made a difference. Happy bidding, thank you.
Awesome, thank you, Jen. Now, okay, Steve.
One more huge round of applause, please, for Jen and
huge
Cure
round of applause
Search.
for Jen and Cure Search.
All right.
My buddy Steve Jobs here is going to go over some numbers that we have put together. He has put together, actually. I didn't.
We have some very, very cool numbers
very
here.
big numbers.
I want you all to get ready to give yourselves a huge round of applause because in the past number of years since BronyCon has been based in Baltimore, we have raised, accounting for inflation, $185,270.80 for Cure Search. Now what that means, folks, is that is the number that we need to beat $200,000. I think we can do $14,729.20. What do you all think?
Woo!
That gets us to 200,000. Now, that's how much we made last year. $33,050.32. That's a good number. Do you think we can beat last year?
Woo!
2017, BronyCon's best year for Cure Search. We made $35,000, or rather, you all raised $35,516.40. Huge run up, come on! Think that number also just happens to be the number 3 all-time record from all the Pony Convention charity auctions.
Woo!
But who holds the second record? Nightmare Nights 2017? $38,829.66. That's a great amount of money they raised. The number 1 record has been held since 2014 by Everfree Northwest. They raised, for inflation, $43,974.93. These are our milestones. How many people out there think that we can beat Everfree Northwest 2014 number?
Woo!
You ready to do it?
Heck yeah, we can do
Dusty,
that.
you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
You all ready?
You ready?
Let's get this going.
Let's get it started. Let's do our first item up for bids. Tonight, on The Price is Right, we're going to bring out Purple Taker, and she's going to talk about the history of what she's got with us here tonight.
Hey guys, wow, heck of a crowd. Can I be Wozniak to your jobs? Anyways, so when I established BronyCon, there was no Brony convention. There were a few meetups. I started one, there were 2 or 3 others, but people kept saying this will be the last BronyCon. That was in 2011. Was it the last BronyCon, folks?
No!
I don't think so. And there's going to be more after this. Not BronyCon, but BronyCons with 2 words. So let's see if we can beat that record. It's going to be fantastic. What did you guys bundle together first? I know you guys, I donated a whole bunch of vintage stuff. Okay, that one? All right. Does that come with anything else? Or is that solo? Okay. This is where we've come from. This is a photograph of about half the entire attendance of the first BronyCon. There were around 100 of us. This group photo contains around maybe 40 people, 30 something. That's half the con. And that's the first BronyCon. It was signed by me, it was signed by the photographer, it was signed by a bunch of people who are here today, who were there in June of 2011. It seems like a billion years ago. Priceless piece of Brony history. Had it printed at con too, so it's also a souvenir of here. Yeah. I think this is priceless. What do you guys think we should start this at?
I think it's fabulous, but Dusty, I think we have someone to do that job. Can you please give a huge BronyCon welcome to our wonderful presenter, the one, the only, Lynette, Madam Rabbit, Princess Celestia.
Woo!
Okay. So let's get this started. How about $50 for the picture? $50. Now, this is the way we do it. How many people have been to one of our auctions? Okay, so a lot of people haven't. This is how it works. If you want to pay $50 for that piece, put your hand up or put your glow stick up so we can see you because these lights are bright. So you put that hand up. There's one there. I love it. Now, the numbers are going to go up. If you don't want to pay that number, put your hand down. Last person with their hand up wins. When you win, you go over to this table right here, these people, and you pay for it. We take cash. We take credit. We take traveler's checks? No. Do we take... We don't take Bitcoin, and we don't take equestrian bits either. But cash and credit card we do take. You go straight over there, and you pay for it, and you get it. No. Okay, so... we got $50. We got hands in the air. Here we go. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110. One there. One there. Here we go. 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. 2 bills. Oh, we still got some players. 220. 230, 240, 250, too strong. Ooh, we got 1. Anybody else? 250 going once. 250 going twice. Oh, good player. You out? No, you're in. 260, 270, 280, 290, 3 going once, 3 going twice. So $300 I jumped over there.
The horse races, the pony races. What do we got next? Oh, this is a fun one. How many of you remember those wonderful Funko figurines? Oh, please welcome to the stage our wonderful BronyCon mascots. Main event, blank canvas and hoof beats.
Wow. Is this box? Its box is full. Oh my God.
This
Look
is
at all
pretty
this
much
stuff.
every Funko figurine that was ever made.
Well, not really.
It's
This is
a
every
good
Funko
number, I
figurine that is not a crystal or a clear, but it's all the regulars. Every one ever made.
And they do not sell these anymore.
Nope. Can't get them.
So if you're missing any in your collection, or if you ever wanted to collect them but never quite got the chance when they were available, here is your chance now.
And it comes with the box to get them home, obviously. UPS is right over at the Hilton. So don't worry about it, you can get it home.
These were what, 20 bucks a piece at the beginning? I bought them in England, so I didn't have them in pounds sterling.
Dude, I have all of these, and the darks, and the crystals, and the specials, and the, yeah, I got them all.
Well, we're going to start this off, 50 bucks?
Dude, 50 bucks? No.
I want to see lots of hands.
I want to see lots of hands at 50 bucks.
300!
Oh, whoa. Okay, who wants to play at 300? I got one. Ooh, yeah. Keep your hand up, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! You didn't steal it. Here we go.
We got a lot of hands at 300.
Stephen Magnus says 350. 375. 4 and a quarter. 450. 475. 5. Ooh, we got players at 5. I like it. 5 and a quarter. 5. Ooh, you're out. You're in. Are you in? Hand way up. Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, another one. Love it. 575. 6. 6 and a quarter. Anybody else? 6 and a quarter going once. 6 and a quarter going twice. So.
Now, where was that winning hand? Where was it? It was there? Lovely. You might want to keep that hand up because our next lot kind of complements these items quite nicely. Let's bring those out. What have we got here?
Woo! Chinese Pinkie Pie. I love it.
Chinese Pinkie Pie. We've got a Funko Fluttershy signed by Andrea Libman. And we have, the 2012 Comic-Con exclusive Derby figurine.
Ooh, you ain't gonna find 3 of those anywhere. Except for right here. These signed? No? Yet? Oh yes, we have an Andrea Libman signature right there. This is very rare. That one, yeah.
Good luck finding these.
Good luck finding any of those on eBay. Ooh, take it fully.
All right, I'm going to start this off at a ridiculous 100 bucks. I want to see lots of hands. Let's get them up there. We've got one there. All right, what about 125? 150, 175, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 5. Everyone out except that one there? We've got anyone else playing at 5?
One right there.
Hand there. Okay, 2 in at 5. What about 525? 550? We're out? You were in at 550? Or were you in at 525?
He's in at 550.
You're in at 550? Anyone else? Going once at 550? Going twice at 550? Sold for $550. Thank you very much.
Woo!
All right, you guys, before we get to the next item, I see a lot of people using a lot of glow sticks for nefarious purposes. Those were given to people so that we can see you because these lights are really bright. So if somebody wants to actually bid and you got an extra light stick, please give it to them. Be friendly. Be friendly to us so we can see what's going on. Please. What do we got, Foley?
Oh, this is a beautiful piece. Oh, I beg your pardon, that's next. Well, these are beautiful too, actually, because they're signed. We have some of the original MLP toys. We have here, we've got Twilight, Spike, and Applejack, signed by Kathy Westluck and Tara Strong. And we have a lovely Pinkie Pie with her party cannon, signed by Andrea Libman. Nice. Very nice indeed.
Awesome, we love toys.
Now hold on. Let's take a quick look at this. Oh, yeah, Twilight's got her wings.
Ooh, Twilight got the wings.
She's had her wings now longer than she ever didn't.
I know. It's
weird.
amazing.
So where do we start this off? Dusty, you take it away.
Oh, I think because they're signed and Tara Strong is getting harder and harder to get. How about $100? $100 for the pair of toys. I like it. Here we go. 100 and a quarter, 150, 175. 2. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Anybody else? 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Oh, back there. Thank you very much. 250. 275. 3. Ooh, strong at 3. Anybody else? 3 going once. 3 going twice. Sold. I like it.
Next up, we have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of woodcrafting here.
Wow! Look at this thing. Look at this amazing piece.
Discerning pony fans will note that one of the wonderful main six is missing. Pinkie Pie was not able to be completed on time, but the donator did say that if you are the winning bidder, they will ship it to you. So then you will have the complete set. So just imagine the pink party pony. She's off partying, that's why she's not there. But this is just beautiful. This is beautifully made, beautifully lacquered. The detail going into these, can we see that? Is that visible on camera? Y'all are seeing what I'm seeing, right?
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh. Just the rainbow dash alone is amazing. Oh, look.
Let me take a look at that little sheet there, because I want to make sure we get the right.
Applejack looks like
this
she's
is
been
my
out.
chipper pony, by the way.
Applejack looks like she's been out in the field for a little while. She needs a break.
Where do we even begin with that? I'm going to say $100.
Oh, no. These kind of figures go for $100 a piece. Usually.
I'm warming them up.
Dude, we've warmed them up. They are warmed.
All right, fine.
Are you guys warmed up?
Fine, $1,000. Nah.
Hey, guess what? There's a man who wants to play at $1,000.
Okay, I admit the point. They are warmed up. Fair enough.
Thank you.
You're happy to play at $1,000.
Oh, wait, whoa.
We've got another back. Oh.
Whoa.
We've got 2 people happy to play at $1,000.
All right, we got some heavy bidding going on right now. How about this? 1,100. 1,200. 1,300. 1,400. 1,500. 1,600. Oh, we found a number. Anybody else? Anybody want to play? 1,600 going once.
Say it with us.
1,600
$1,600
going
going
twice.
twice.
So,
$1,600. David.
oh baby, we coming in hot.
This is getting fun. I like this. Oh, Dusty, you got to check this out, man.
I'm coming. Oh, woodcuts. I love it. Ooh, check this out. Woo! Midprim did this one. It's a beautiful piece of woodcut. It actually has relief in it right here. Nice edge, hand painted. Signed by Bumblebun, signed by a couple other people. Afro Thunder, a couple other people. Pretty nice piece. Pretty nice. What do you think about that, Rolly? Handmade stuff.
I think I kind of want that.
I like handmade stuff. What do you think? Go for it.
Well, no, you like the numbers more. If I say 1,000 again, I'm not sure we'll see a hand, but all right. What about 200? I'm saying lots of hands. 200.
I got
Excellent.
hands
All
at 200.
What about 300? 400? 500? 600? We got one there. We got. Oh, we had one there. Okay. You're out. We had a 600 there. You're out. We got one and a 600. I like that. 600 going once. Anyone else? 600 going twice. Sold for $600. And if what is going to receive me, is that Galen of the Wonderbolts?
It is.
Were y'all here for the concert last night? Did you catch the Wonderbolts and the Brony Palooza Super Band? Huge round of applause for them, please. Dusty, I think you'll mention Spike Fireman. You're good friends with him. Why don't you introduce that?
Absolutely. All right. Who here remembers Spike Fireman? The carver, right? Well, Spike has he can't come to these conventions anymore, but he did send this. This is an original. This is Shining Armor's Cutie Mark. You will get this, but not only will you get this, okay? He has offered an apprenticeship. Wow. And this is an apprenticeship to learn how to do this class. How to do this. Not only do you get the apprenticeship, he's giving you a set of carving tools worth 4 figs.
Oh, that's spicy.
Okay? So, you can do this, of course, long distance. There's Skype and all kinds of stuff. So yes, you're going to get a set of carving tools and lessons from Spike Fire Maine to learn how to do that. And you get that one. So.
Hey, Dusty.
Yes?
Those tools you were talking about?
Yeah.
I've got them right here.
Really?
And now I'm going to take them over there.
You take them over there.
So folks can actually see them.
Yes. So you can learn to do that with those tools right over there.
Okay, but we do, because we've got some sharps. There's nothing.
Don't cut yourself.
We've got some restrictions on here.
Oh, really?
Yep, because due to the items included, we've got some restrictions. We've got to be, the bidders have got to be 18 plus or have adult supervision and be over
supervision at
16.
$18.
Because there is some stuff in here that's...
Okay, well this is empty yet.
Well, no. Oh, beg your pardon. They will be using some stuff in the apprenticeship that is sharp.
Yes,
so we can't offer it to
the sharp
folks
stuff
unless
isn't
they're over
here yet.
18 or 16 plus with parental.
Yes. Spike doesn't trust me. He thinks I'm going to cut myself. So anyway, you're going to get sharp tools, that bag, all of that to learn how to do all of that wood carving stuff. How we start that off at $300? $300 for an apprenticeship on how to learn to carve this kind of stuff. 3. Anybody? Okay, I have one right there. Anybody else?
Come on.
I'm looking. What? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, 2 over there, 1 over here. Okay, 325. You're out. You're out. 325. Anybody else? Right there. Thank you very much. 350. 375. 375. 4. 4. 4 going once. 4 going twice. Sold. $400 right there. Woo! Who's ever worked at lighting? Can we turn these 2 center lights down a little bit? I'm like blinded. I can't see nothing.
Oh, speaking of woodworking and speaking of Dusty Cat.
Yes.
Well, you've got to talk about these too, because I think, if I'm not mistaken,
oh yeah,
someone with a big handlebar moustache and a bald head and a really questionable taste in shirts made these, didn't they?
Absolutely they did. Hi guys, how many people like to play D&D? Yeah, I do too. I play all the time. So I actually found a dice box that kind of looked like this on the internet, and I said, you know what? I work in a CNC shop now. I'm gonna make that. So I designed this on SolidWorks, put it through Mastercam, sent it over to a CNC machine, and made these myself. So you get a box. There's actually 2 of these. This is 2 sets. Okay, and the magnets go to each box, so hopefully it mix them up. Thank you. So we're gonna do this twice, because this is 2 different sets. So you get 2 chances. Okay, one comes with the blue dice, one comes with the orange dice. First one that wins can pick whatever one they want. Second winner can just take the other one. So you get the dice, and you get a rolling box, signed by me, made by me, with this year's BronyCon logo on the lid. Did all that myself. Hope you like that. How well do you like that? Let's try $1.
Okay, $1.50.
I hope you mean $1.50 as 150.
All right, fine. 150.
How about 150? 150 for 1
A
set.
good number of hands stayed up, Dusty.
I love it. I love it. 175. 2. 2 1/4. 250. 275. 3. 3 1/4. 350. 375. 4. 4 1/4. 450. 475. 5. Ooh, I like it. A lot of players in here. Ooh, 525. 550. 575. 6. I got 2. 6 1/4. 650.
Hey, Dusty, we've got a hand all the way over there.
I see that. I see that. I see that.
Cool.
675. Okay, 675. You got your hand up yet? Keep your hand up. Are you in or out at 675? You're out. You're in. Anybody else at 675? 675 going once. 675 going twice. Sold $675.
Woo! Missed something. When did we get to?
We missed something back here. I don't know. I think we missed something. All right, sir. Which color did you want? Did you want blue or orange? He gets the orange one. So he gets the orange set. That's it. This set stays here. Awesome. Okay, now we have a blue set. We're gonna do it right again. How about this? Everybody was at about $600, right? Who wants to play at 6? Anybody? All right, 6 right there. Anybody else? 6. God, these lights. Over there, thank you very much. Got it. All right, here we go. 6 1/4, 6.50, 6.75, 7. That's scary in a hurry, didn't it? 7 going once. 7 going twice. Ooh, he's back. He likes his D&D. 7 1/4, 7.50, 7.75, 7.75. What? You want to pay 8? Yeah. I like it. $800 sold. It's yours.
All right, what do we got next? Oh. I remember this one, because I bought this one. This was either the TruckCon or the MSP charity auction. How many people collected or collect the trading cards? Not the trading card game, but the trading cards. We've got some hands. All right, y'all know what this is?
Whoa.
What's going on, Dusty?
Our first buyer thought that was single dollars, not hundreds of dollars.
Oh, no! Ooh.
So guess what? Hey, who was this person over here who was playing? What do you want to pay? And don't chintz me. You got it, sold. And then back.
Okay, so, the trading card. Very few of these entered into circulation. This is signed by Kathy Westlock. These were, Enterplay made, I think, maybe a dozen of these, maybe a couple dozen, but it was a lot fewer than 50. Signed by Kathy Westlock, it is from 2012, it is the very first series of trading card. And I'm throwing that in with our next lot, which, if I'm not mistaken, and I may be, oh yes, another card game, Secret Ship Fic. How many people are fans of that game? How many would like a complete Secret Ship Fic deck? Every single one of these cards is foil. Look at how shiny they are. So you get that, and you get the Kathy Westlock. Almost, but not quite one of a kind, but absolutely fantastic, very, very rare item. You'll find them on eBay for 3 to 4 figures. Who wants to play at, Dusty, $100?
Oh, dude.
I keep going back to 100, I know, but I
Okay, $100. $100. Get a man.
It's such a party atmosphere. What about 150? All right, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750. We've got one in at 750.
Right over here.
Am I missing anyone else? Oh, that's a huge glow stick. All right. What about 800? One in there? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. We've got 3 in then at 800. 850. 900. 9 out at 9. In at 9. In at 9. What about 950? All right, fine. What about $1,000?
Ooh, he's strong at $1,000.
What about $1,100? What about 12? $1,300. Such steady arms here. $1,400. $1,500. Out at 15. You are in at 15 or out at 15? You are solidly in at 15. $1,500 going once. You're out. You're in. Keep it up there if you're in. $1,500 going once. Anyone else? $1,500 going twice. Sold for $1,500. Thank you very much.
Yes. I was wondering when we were going to get our graphics back.
What do we got next? More. We've moved on to the gaming section. We've got more gaming. We have all sorts of gaming stuff here. We've got Buck Legacy. Some Buck Legacy fans in the audience, yeah? Look at this.
I think that's the base unit game. Yep, that is the base game.
In its entirety.
In its entirety, everything is in here. You even get a marker.
Oh, that's a deal breaker.
All right. So, Buck Legacy, the game. I think they sold out of this thing like on Saturday.
What didn't sell out Saturday? What didn't sell out Friday?
Right? Yeah, it sold out on Thursday. They closed up shop. So, here is one of, if you wanted a set, here it is right now. How about it fully? $100?
Oh, I keep going to $100. You keep complaining.
Okay, $100. Anybody want to play?
$100. Who wants to do it?
1, 2. Here we go. 120, 140, 160, 180, 220, 240, 260, 280, 3. 320, 340. Nope, 320. Anybody else? 340, 325. 319.57. 319.57 right there. Here we go. 340. 360. 380. 4. 4 going once. 4 going twice. Sold. I feel like Silverquill up here.
We are moving now from card games and dice games to video games. How many people in the audience know what this is?
Yes, this is the original Pony Quest. Pony Quest is a genuine, fully functional MLP FIM game for the original Nintendo system. It is a 20-plus hour RPG starring the main 6 and featuring characters including Celestia, Luna, Starscroll the Bearded, and even a cameo appearance by himself, M.A. Larson. Originally sold at BronyCon 2015 and a remastered version sold at BronyCon 2017. These are of a kind set and is a love letter to the con that made it possible. You get both games. You get the game system itself. Try to find one of those outside of Japan that still works.
And that's not a rebuild. That's not a, a Raspberry Pi inside. That's an original.
That's an original. So if you like retro gaming, which is a big thing these days on here.
I mean, I'd pay $200 for it personally. Who else?
Whoa, okay, wait. Everybody put your hand up at 400. Oh, I love it.
500. 600. 700. 800. 900. All right, 950? Because we're down to 3, I think.
Right
we're
there.
Down to 1 there.
Right
950? Do we have anyone over there? 950? Oh, beg your pardon, there. All right, what about $1,000? $1,000, both in? All right. $1,100.
No, there it is.
One in at $1,100. $1,100 going once. $1,100 going twice. You're happy with $1,100? Oh, thank you, audience. We've got one in at the last moment. Okay, what about $1,200? $1,300. $1,400. You're out at 14. You're in at 15. You happy with 15? I beg your pardon. You're out at 14. Oh, I've lost track now. What were we at, folks?
14.
14. You were out at 14, you're in at 1,400. Happy with 1,400? 1,400 going once, going twice. Sold for $1,400, thank you very much. Woo! Speaking of dead formats, how many of you remember this film?
Ooh, I really want to, let's say,
How many people wish that you didn't remember this film? I'll tell you what, you're in luck, because it's not actually complete. There is some footage missing. It's been recorded over by, the latest and final Ponies Anthology video.
Yeah, this is special.
What's more, you also get the shirt signed by everyone in the crew.
No, you don't understand. This is special.
It's special?
Yeah.
It's not cursed, is it? I thought the cursed items came later.
Adam the Amazing, are you in here? Adam the Amazing 64, leader of all kinds of anthology stuff. Are you in here? Okay. He told me that that's not actually that movie. Nope. It's actually the beginning of the movie, and then anthology is on that.
I just said that.
Did you?
Yes.
I guess I'm not paying attention. Right there.
Well,
buddy.
why should this
there.
lecture be any different from the other ones?
Look.
I am not doing this. I am playing no part in that.
Okay. All right. I need to pay attention. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Smack me.
So you're all very clear that this is not the full, complete Phantom Menace. It has the anthology on there. You're all excited about that, right? You all still have a VCR, right? Yeah! You all know where to find one if you don't, right? Lovely. Okay, and it comes with the shirt signed by everyone who worked on that. Let's start this off. I don't know, Dusty, what do you think?
Ooh, at least $100.
Sounds good to me. We've got some hands at 100. Take it away.
Okay, $100. Here we go. 120, 140, 160, 180, 2 and a quarter.
Hey, Dusty, don't forget the cameraman.
Okay, 250, 275, 3 and a quarter, 350, 375, 4 and a quarter, 450, 475, $500. 5 and a quarter, 550, 575, $600. God, strong. 650, 750, 8. Is your hand up? Get it up. 950. I'll fall on love. 1100, 1200. Out. 1200. Anybody else? $1,200. 12 going once, 12 going twice. Sold. Yeah. All right, where we at?
So, for the people used to more modern formats and more modern video gaming, we have a lovely item up next. I believe donated by Thornwing of Evergreen Northwest.
Absolutely. This is a unit that is made by the company that he works for. I believe it is a high-end, let's take a look at this. This is a Gamer's Edition Amplify GeForce Now recommended by NVIDIA, and this is a high-end Wi-Fi unit. It is huge.
Designed and tuned specifically for gaming, and very, very difficult to find, and very expensive when you do find it, is my understanding. Thornwing in the audience, anyone?
It is a beautiful piece of kit if you are a high-end gamer.
So if you like running bleeding edge tech rather than the old, what was that, Nintendo, Sega? I never had one. I'm from England. Our idea of a good time is going up
Commodore VIC-20 with a tape drive. Anybody use one of those? Yeah. All right. So how about it, Foley? What do you think?
$200.
At least $200.
It's a steal at
$200.
There we go. We got some hands.
Take it, Foley.
We got a hand there. We've got the AV staff are loving these. All right, 200. What about 225? 250? 275? 300? 325? 350? All right, 400. What about 450? 500? We've got one in at 500. Do I see any other ones in at 500? Anyone over there? We've got 500 going once, 500 going twice. Sold for $500. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
So, what does one tend to do when one has been gaming for a while? Hopefully one remembers to hydrate, but hopefully one also remembers to eat. Along that theme, we have something rather special.
Yes.
Because we're mentioning eating, the importance of staying, well fed while gaming, but we're not talking about eating necessarily healthily. So how about some incredible custom pony chocolates made, oh goodness gracious,
I'm staying over here because I'm overweight as it is.
I remember when the person who donated these donated ones a few years ago. He let us try the off ones, the ones that didn't meet his high trained in Paris standards.
Yes.
They were the best chocolate I've ever tasted in my life, and those were the discards that didn't meet their requirements for high quality. These are le piste de resistance. French bronies hate me for the way I just pronounced that, but look at these things. Ah, I want them.
If you got a couple of seconds, Joe, tell me about it.
What's up, Brody Con? All right. We got an assorted artisan chocolates here made by moi. They're made with 100% organic butter and cream. We got assorted flavors from peanut butter, strawberry mint, passion fruit, salted caramel, double coconut, tropical punch, dark milk white, green tea, and extra flavors right there too.
Any flavors you like are apparently to be found in that box.
Absolutely. What's in here?
Plus, if you don't like certain flavors, you can share them with all the other people in this room. You might have to cut them into small pieces.
Oh, really? This is a Yup poster signed by Jason Thiesten from the original BronyCon, September 2011. Ooh. Yes, so you get the chocolates and the poster.
You can gaze at the gloriousness of the poster while munching on the chocolates while you take a break from your gaming.
Okay, just a minute. We have a new challenge here. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so you know you guys like to bid on those awesome wall signs that you see at conventions? Sometimes you bid $1,000 for a wall sign. This is venue signage from the second BronyCon in history in 2011. There's only one like it. This hung on the wall. It was signed by Jason Thiessen, I believe. Yeah, right there. One of a kind, absolutely priceless, and this was in the venue, right there. So bid high.
Okay, so with the rare poster and the delicious chocolates, how about we start off at $200? $200 for the chocolates and the poster. Now, here we go. 220, 240, 260, 280, 320, 340, 360, 380, 4. Okay, you're all out. Are you out? Uh-oh, I ran out of glow sticks. Yeah, way back there, awesome. So we were at 4, right? Yes. Okay, anybody else want to play $400? No, $400 going once, $400 going twice. So $400 right there.
Woo!
Hey Dusty,
Yes.
I've been informed by our wonderful assistant that we're halfway through our time and only a quarter of our way through the items. We're going to have to talk very, very fast like this and hope the audience can keep up.
Very fast. So guess what?
But I tell you what, we are maybe 1 or 2 items away from beating our first goal of $14,000 for Cure Search and bringing our lifetime total to over $200,000.
Yes.
We are 1 or 2 items away, so let's make that happen, folks.
Okay, guys, because we're running out of time, we're going to roll. So we're not doing 20s anymore. We're going 25s.
What? Now, while you're gaming, while you're eating, how about some drinking? We've got some wonderful drinking vessels. You can put anything you like in them, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever floats your boat. Check these out, folks.
All right. So, those things were going for pretty good coin over in the dealer's room.
As I recall, yeah.
Yes, how we go with $150? $150 for the set. Here we go. 175, 2, 2 1/4, 250, 275, 3, 3 1/4, 350, 375, 4, 450, 5. Anybody else? Thank you, way in the back. Thank you over there. Here we go. And over there. Wow, you're all spread out. I can't see nothing. All right, here we go. 5 1/4. Okay, that's the only one that's been made that way. It is a one of a kind. Thank you for bringing that up. It is one of a kind. The maker is right there. He can tell you all about it. All right. So, I won there. Are you still in over there? Hand up. Still in over here. Awesome. Stage left. Got it. Okay, I'm going to get way back here so I can see all of you. Here we go. 6 1/4. 650. 675, 7, 7 1/4, 750, 775, 8, out, 8. You still on prayer or you're gone? You're gone. 8, 8 going once, 8 going twice. So, $800.
All right, folks, if your tastes aim for a little bit higher, a little bit larger volume, that you want to have larger glasses to fit all of that in, we've got a set of sandblasted, etched glasses with the elements of harmony, symbols and ponies and crowns and so forth etched onto them. Absolutely beautiful pieces.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How about we go 25 apiece, make it $150.
Sounds good to
$150
me.
for a set of glasses.
What about, okay, we're at 150, shall I do it, Dusty? What about 200? 250? 300? 350? 400? 450? 500? One-handed at 500. Anyone else in at 500? 500 going once, 500 going twice. Sold for $500, thank you very much.
Woo!
Next up is well, it's a rather dangerous item, to be honest with you. It's a rather heavy item, to be honest with you. It's a 20-pound, 4-foot-long party cannon that is fully functional. Of a whole 3 feet. It needs to be powered by an air pump, which is why it's got a little nozzle at the end. It's also been signed by the one, the only Andrea Lippman.
Okay, working party cannon. How about we go with $100 for the working party cannon? Okay, here we go. 125, 150, 175, 2, 2 and a quarter, 250, 275, 3, 3 and a quarter, 350, 375, 4, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter. Is that it? 4 and a quarter, back in the back. 4 and a quarter, 450, 475, 5, 5 and a quarter, 550, 575, woo, 6. Oh, real strong. 650, 7, 750, 750, 750 going once, 750 going twice. Whoa, okay, thank you very much for that. But keep it up, there we go. All right, 775, 8, 850, 9, 950. A grand? You out? You out? You're out. A grand. 1,000 going once. 1,000 going twice. Sold. Now please get off my stage before it shoots me.
Hey folks, I've just been informed that anyone who wanted the custom Pony Quest games, you got a second shot at it. Now these originally went for 1,600, so let's start it back off at 1,500. If you wanted that lot, let's see those hands again. I know that was a pretty hot item. We had a lot of people interested. It now can be yours again. All right, let's start it back off at $1,000 then. All right, let's start it back off at $200 then. 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. We got one in there and we got one in there, apparently.
No, I'm just holding them up.
I see how it is. Fine, we got one in at 700.
That's up to you.
Anyone else? 700 going once?
Over here, over here, over here.
Thank you very much. All right, what about 800? 900? You're out at 900. You're in at 900. 900 going once. You're stealing it based on the last bid. 900 going twice. Sold for $900. Thank you very much indeed.
Woo!
Now, folks, we appreciate all of your generosity, but let's make sure that if you do commit to a bid, you can cover that bid, okay? Next up.
Who likes music? We all like music? All right. Super Band. Who's here for Super Band? That's amazing. Super Band. All the Super Band people, everybody, all microphone has signed it. You don't get his anywhere. PK1, everybody, Whoopmaster, DB Pony, Prince whatever. All those guys have signed that poster. We've got the Naham poster, which is all signed. We've got this wonderful Mike Portney from the Sons of... I don't even know what that says.
That's everyone that.
I don't even, but it's a famous drummer from a very big rock band. Drummer Pony can tell you all about it. Drummer Shy, thank you. And then of course we got a signed poster from Michelle Creeper and from Black Griffin. So that entire packet, what do we got over here? We got, double-sided C Altitude Ultimate. This is Project C Pony Con, and it is a double-sided CD of music? Yes. Awesome. So that's from C Pony Con. That's from Thailand, of all places. You ain't gonna find that around anywhere. So if you like your pony music, there's a lot of it right there. What do you think, Foley?
God, I don't even know. I missed some of this last night, and I wish I hadn't. We've got the CD, we've got the banner. Goodness gracious me. What would you pay for it, Dustin?
A couple $100?
I'm down for a couple $100. In fact, I'm in for a couple $100.
Okay, here we go. $200. 220, 240, 260, 280, 320, 340, 360, 380, 4, 4 and a quarter, 450. All right, we got you. We got you. Who's else? We got you. We got you. All right. 5, 5 and a quarter, 550, 6, 6 and a quarter, 675, 7 and a quarter, 775, 8 and a quarter, 875. Ouch. 875 over there. Anybody else? 875 going once.
Hey, Dusty,
What?
Dusty. I'm being informed that, Ryuji? So much chaos. It's controlled chaos, though. All right, let's go ahead with what we've got going on there. Well, we figure out what's going on here.
875 going once, 875 going twice. Ooh, thank you very much, peoples. There we go. 950, 1,000, 1,100. Out. 1,100 going once, 1,100 going twice. Back in. 12, 13, 14. 14 going once, 14 going twice. So, $1,400.
Thanks for bearing with us there. How about, folks, a huge round of applause, by the way, for all of the staff and volunteers who make this possible. We're up here, we just have to talk. There are dozens of people running around backstage, bringing up items, taking them off, taking the money. So really, thank you all so much. And we've given you all a fantastic weekend. So come on, huge round of applause for the staff and the volunteers. Next up, we have part of a guitar, but there is a sad story behind this. Due to an accident on the flight here, Keyframe, the person who created it, and the Team Fortress 2 crew, they're currently repairing it. When it is fully repaired, they will be delivering it to you, the winning bidder, free of charge, fully assembled and painted and fully autographed. So use your imaginations, fill in the missing details on this beautiful piece. Realize that things happen on flights. United breaks guitars. What do you think, Dustin?
Well, fully working guitar, custom painted, that I would do, usually gets about $300. But this one's going to be signed by the whole TF2 crew, plus it's going to be working, so how about we start off at 2, and we'll go from there. How about $200 for the working guitar, signed by TF2 crew? Here we go. 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 550, 650, 750, 8. Ooh, flinched. 9. They both flinched. 925, either of you. 925. 910. 905. There we go. 905. You're up. Anybody else? 905 going once. 925. You in? You're in. 930. 940. 950, 960, 970, 980, 990. A grand. 1,100. 1,100 going once. 1,100 going twice. Sold. Yeah.
Speaking of travel, we have some lovely items here that, thankfully... Oh, I beg your pardon.
Yeah. Anybody know where Germany is? You like Streusel and Wieners and Stuttgart? Guess what? That's where Gallicon's held. And Gallicon brought all this awesome stuff from their last convention. You got everything from posters, you've got tumblers, you've got water jugs, we got coffee mugs, we got really cool chains, we got this really, I think only the sponsors got this. This is a sand cast of Connie and her laser. That is awesome, you can only get that. We got a Closentine pin. We've got all of the autograph art that they had over there. You can only get, plus we got all these wonderful posters. So, for the big Gallicon brouhaha, how about $300 for all of that stuff? $300. I got one person. Anybody else? I can't see much. Are you in or out? You're in? Okay, there's one. One. Ooh, 2 people, $300. Ooh, you're gonna steal all this stuff. All right, here we go. 320, 340, 360, 380, 4, 425, 450, 475, 475. Anybody else? 475? 475 going once. 475 going twice. Sold $475 for all of that wonderful stuff. From from our friends at Galaga.
So speaking of travel, and speaking of international cons and our friends overseas, we have a little spirit package from our friends in Japan. Japan PonyCon. Dusty, you've been to that convention,
I
if
have
I'm not
been
mistaken.
over there and partied with those people, and they're amazing.
They're amazing people. They're wonderful. Look at what they have given us to auction off here. This is the community spirit that defines the Brony fandom and all of its conventions. We have, I believe we have keychains, we've got lights, we've got posters, we've got a beautiful wood carving there. And the spirit package, which has the convention book from 2017. Yep. It's got a little flag in there.
These are chopsticks.
It's got chopsticks.
These are breakdown chopsticks. I've got that. Flashlight, I got that. Drinks, that. I got that. I got that. This is awesome. You got the same thing I got. I don't have that though. I think that was one off for this only.
So if you've never made it to Japan PonyCon, or you'd like to have a little slice of it before you do go,
yes,
this is the item for you. Where should we start this off, Dusty? What about $100? Get those hands up, please.
Yeah,
100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 1 in 5.
Nope,
2 and
2
3.
over.
All right, 550, 600, 650. You're out at 650? You're in at 650? Do we have anyone else in at 650? I'm looking for those hands. Okay, 650.
We got 2 over here.
2 in. Oh, they're right next to each other there. Are they fighting? All right, 650. How about 7, you two? 750? 8? Who's going to win it? Who's going to hold out? 850? Oh, the death knives have started. 9. 950? How about a grand? 1100? You're out at 1100. You're in at 1100. All right, $1,100 going once, $1,100 going twice. Sold for $1,100. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And if I'm not very much mistaken, which I'm not, we have just exceeded $20,000. We are at $20,450, which means second goal, but we have beaten $200,000 for Cure Search. What have we got next, Dusty?
We have here a UK PonyCon 2019 Spirit Badge coupon. This coupon entitles the bearer to redeem hit against one Spirit Badge for the UK PonyCon 2019. Includes a printed lanyard, a badge, a con book, a t-shirt, pin badges, mirror, tea towel, and worldwide shipping. Redeemed by going to this right here.
Well, these are my country folks, so I'm obliged to put my hand up regardless of where we started.
Okay, hey, how about we do that at $50? $50. Get them up, $50. Here we go. 75, 100. 125, 150, 175. Okay, 2, 2 1/4, 250, 275, 3, 3 1/4, 3. All right, he put his pen down at 3, so we're at 3. Anybody else? 3, going once. 3, going twice. Sold $300. That gentleman in the front row. Oh, you know what I need?
Oh, no.
Security.
We need security.
Security, I need the package.
No.
No.
Stay away from me.
No. No, you stay away. No. You stay away from my package. Nope.
Larson! Why did you do that?
You stay away from my co-host. This thing works, mate. I'm not afraid to use it. Our next one.
This is the rarest of the rare in this whole auction.
Incredibly rare, unsigned copies.
Unsigned, the Penny Royal Academy books.
And we're not letting him sign them.
Who wants a set of Penny Royal Academy books unsigned?
I'm salivating right now.
Number 1 is a 4th generation, and the other 2 are Series 1s. 4th reprinting and 1st printings. On those books, unsigned by Mitch Larson.
Unless, of course, folks, you want them signed. We'll leave it to the winning bidder, Dusty.
All right, here we go. $100 for the set. $100 for the set. Here we go. 150, 175, 2, 2 and a quarter, 250, 275, 3, 3
I
and a
will
quarter.
also sign you.
350, 4, 4 and a quarter,
Like
450, 475, out. 475. I got 1. Anybody else? Got them over there? Are you just taking a picture or are you in? That's what I thought. I'm looking. Thank you very much. Here we go. 450, 5. There you go. 450, 5, 550, 6. 6 is out. 6. Anybody else? 6 going once. 6 going twice. Sold for $600 right there. Woo! And now you can actually, do you want them signed or you don't?
I'd sign it anyway. Sign his face! Sign his face! Sign his face! Sign his face!
All right. So, to keep this thing rolling, how many people like that giant Sharpie? Think that's pretty cool? That was made by this gentleman right here, full papers. Give him a hand. He didn't make just 1. He made 2.
There are 2 in the entire world. The reason for this is because after making the first 2, I did not want to make a third one. He has not signed it. Everyone else, all of our other VIP guests have signed it, I believe, or at least a great many of them. But no, Mitch has not signed it. I assume, however, that he will sign it with the other giant Sharpie if the winning bidder so desires.
This is a working Sharpie. You can stick a Sharpie in the end and use it just like that
Any
one.
standard size Sharpie will fit in the end of that, and that one does not feature a cap. However, I will make you a cap. I will send it to you at my expense, so it will be a complete Sharpie. And the cap I will redesign so it is better than the one Mitch has on his.
Yes. All right.
Because that is the prototype.
For the
That's
Sharpie.
the one I based that one on.
Just like Mitch has. There's only 2 in the world. Mitch has 1. You have the other. $200. All right. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1. Anybody else? 2. You're in. 1,000. 2 people. 1,100. You're out. 1,100. 11. Going once. Anybody else? 11. Going twice. Sold. $1,100. That gentleman right there. Now, we also have another unique, very unique Mitch Larson piece.
Why he signed it, I don't know.
I have no idea why he signed it.
Because he could, I assume, because no one thought to stop him.
No, you're going to need that piece of paper here.
Bigger than John Hancock.
725. Thank you. Hey, guess who that is? That's N.A. Larson. Here we go. 7, 7 and a quarter, 750, 750, 750 going once, 750 going twice.
Congrats, man.
Sold to another Larson.
Woo!
Hey, M.A. Larson, I can think of you. I think you've signed a lot of things in your time. I'm not sure you've ever signed yourself. I want to see you sign yourself with that Sharpie, unless you can't.
Oh!
That sax guy, everyone.
We love you, sax
All right,
guy.
That's it. Behind your back. Shall we get a drum roll? Drum roll?
Now, how much do I bid? Washed up LA writer. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Get off my stage.
One more huge round of applause, please, for the one, the only M.A. Larson.
All right.
But while we've got that sax guy up on stage,
We got some beautiful plushies here.
all right, you happy to wait there for a few minutes?
You know what? No. Get on my stage. Get on my stage. All right.
We'll get to the plushies. If you're waiting for the plushies, then wait a little bit longer because we have a very, very special item coming up now.
Okay, so this here is the saxophone that I learned saxophone on 12 years ago. It has been with me to conventions since 2013, a total of 25 conventions, 11 of which were pony cons. The very first Nightmare Nights is when I first ever sax trolled Larson, right after the Princess Twilight debacle. And I've been doing it ever since every single time I've seen him. It is signed by a bunch of different people across the fandom, including Lauren Faust and Bonnie Zachary, as of today. Lots of people in the fandom, such as Eurobeat Brony, Mando Pony, that's an old one for all you oldies.
A big collection of the great and the good have signed this. You want to give us a tune?
Sure, sounds good.
Nice! Right? What else you got?
That's my area. Awesome.
What more?
We gotta go.
Huge round of applause! This, the saxophone you learned of, that you've taken every pony collection that you have had signed by so many people. Dusty, what should this go for?
Hey, anybody trying to rent a horn for your kids for student band? Those things aren't cheap. This one ain't cheap. This is gonna start at $500. I was starting at $500 for the horn. $500. Get your hands up. Anybody?
I'm getting my hand up.
Anybody? Got one in the back. Dusty. One over there. And you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 people. All right, here we go. 550. 6. 650. 7. Out. Ooh, most people are out.
Yeah,
How about 650?
I'm thinking about it.
You're in? Keep your hand way up. I can't see you, my friend. Thank you very much. So he's in at 650. Anybody else want to play? 650 going once. 650 going, oh, thank you. There we go. You're still in? All right. Going once. Going 12. Oh, 7. 750. 8. 850. He flinched. 9. 950. Out. 950 going to Foley. 950 going once.
No, I'm not paying $950 for it.
No? What are you paying?
I'll pay $1,000 for it.
Okay, cool. So. One horn, $1,000.
I've got to learn to play saxophone now. I have
You have
to
to learn
learn
to
the
play
legacy of
saxophone.
trolling Mitch Larson.
Yeah, you learn to play saxophone, and I finally learned how to play 3-string guitar, we can have a band.
Woo! One more huge round of applause, please. And Cure Search, I gotta keep going. You know where to find me. I'm good for it. I'll talk to you right after the auction. We good? Lovely. We have some wonderful plushies from Brody Scott. Dusty.
All right, Brody Scott, these wonderful crocheted mascots right here, beautiful crocheted mascots. We have some Scottish fudge, some Scottish tablet, whatever that is, and we have a really nice glass from Brony Scott. So for the package from Brony Scott, let's start off with $100, $100, $100, $100.
Of
Mitch signed a chocolate. Mitch signed a chocolate. Here we go. 150, 2, 250, 3. 350. 4. All right. Where's my 4s? Back there, up there, up there. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. 450. 5. Where'd my 450 go? God, these lights. I'm going to back up a little bit. Thank you. 450. Anybody else at 450? 450 going once. 450 going twice. In the front. Here we go. 5. Out. 5. 5 going once. 5 going twice. Sold. $500 right there. Woo! Now we have these beautiful ponies right here. These I believe are Chequestria. Am I right? Is that Chequestria?
I believe so.
Yes, these are the mascots from Chequestria, signed by I believe the artist who made them. Beautiful.
No, hold on.
What?
What? Well, you're not amongst them, so yes, that is the Chequestria set.
Yes.
I mean, a few of them bear a slight resemblance. Chequestria, right. Cool.
Yes, beautiful signed from Chequestria. Plushies, you get them nowhere but Chequestria. So how about we go with 5? Anyone want to play 5 for Chequestria?
Dusty, I'm informed by one of our wonderful volunteers that one of them is from Chequestria, 2 of them are from the China PonyCon.
Oh! Okay, so the Chequestria right there.
Chequestria mascot, and these 2 adorable ones are from China PonyCon.
Ooh, even rarer. Even rarer. Awesome. Ooh, certificate of authenticity to go with it. All right, so very rare plushies from across the seas. How about 5? $500 for the plushies. I got one here. Anybody else? No? Oh, right there. Thank you. Right there, right there. Here we go. 550, 6, 650, 650, 650, 7, 750, 8, 8. 8 going once. God, these lights. Thank you. 850, 9, 950, out at 950. In. Anybody else? 950 going once. I'm looking at all of you now. 950 going twice. He's gonna pay 1,000. They're all yours, man. You pay 1,000, they're yours. Done.
Next up, we have front page Mocha Sunrise and Mariner from the 2019 set of Everfree Northwest mascots, the plushies, and also a conduct from Everfree Northwest 2019, signed by, I believe, all of the guests. And it looks like a lot of the community guests. Goodness gracious, so many autographs. And it comes with registration for next year's Everfree Northwest. So if you haven't pre-registered yet, but you'd like to,
I'm told it's a good event.
oh yes, it's not bad. It's a great con. It's not quite BronyCon 2019. It's not quite BronyCon 2019. Lovely. Okay. What do we got there? I think we're going to start this off at $100 because we got to start moving. We got to start. Oh, lovely. Okay. What about 150? 200. 250. 300. 350. 400. 450. 500. 550. We have one in at 550. Anyone over here? 550 to obviously a Mariner fan because you've got the plushie that's almost bigger than you are. 550 going once. Who shouted something? Anyone else in? All right, 550 going twice then. Sold for $550. Thank you very, very much, and we'll see you at Everfree Northwest.
Woo!
Next up,
All right, we got a nice big pile of stuff here. How many people remember the con that shall not be named? Yes, Unicon. Okay, so we have an original t-shirt from Unicon 2013. This is a large. We have a beautiful pear peanut Buckers bathwater.
Tropicon has a weird sense of humor.
It's actually sold. It's actually sold. Okay, we have
Got
a
a
beautiful
from
plush
Crystal Mountain Ponycon.
signed by a lot of people. Peter New, Emmy Larson, GM Barrow, a lot of wonderful people right there. Beautiful plush. Now this is the rarest of the rare. This came from my collection. This is the original hand-drawn Unicon Bucks that you were supposed to trade in to vendors for things, which was a really bad idea. But that's an original set, hand-drawn. A beautiful Equestria LA poster from the last Equestria LA 2017, and all these beautiful hand-done Katrina Hadley, Nicole DeBook, Jim Miller, Mike Vogel, all these beautiful pieces. So for the entire thing there, how we start off at $200. I like $350. How about $450? $450? $550? $550? $650? $650? $750? Oh, one of you was $650. $650? Awesome. Anybody else? $650 going once. $650. Oh, he's back in. $7. $7 going once. $7 going twice. $725? Second time. Sold. $700. That man right there.
All right, welcome back to the stage, please, Purple Ticket, to talk about the Sea Bronies expedition coming up. So we have some wonderful plushes, and we have...
Oh yeah, this is a lot more than just plushes. So, as you know, after BronyCon, I started Sea Bronies. We do cruises. Our current cruise is sold out, but I'm selling a cruise vacation package. It lasts over a week, it has 3 ports in Caribbean countries, and you get Admiral sponsorship, our highest tier, a $1,000 value just for that. You also get these. These are by Planet Plush. They're Sea Pony versions of various OCs, VIPs. Bill Newton, who's going to be on the cruise, and you schmooze with him, and eat with him, and go on shore excursions with him. Jillian Barrow, with her adorable little hairpiece, and some guy with a mustache, I guess? Anyways, he's going to be there too. And they're going to have the world's first and probably last charity auction at sea. You get all that, plus you get this chest signed by Dusty Cat, signed by Bill Newton, signed by Peter New, and signed by Nicole Oliver. And this is a vintage 1950s or 60s chest. This, all told, this is well over a $4,000 value. Again, the cruise is full, but we have got your room, and you'd be staying in the community room, which is the center of all social activity for Sea Bronies. During the day, everyone will come hang out with you, and at night, it's your private suite, the largest kind of suite on the entire ship. Live in luxury for a week, dine with the VIPs, cruise vacation all-inclusive, including a $500 travel stipend. That's right, I will actually pay for $500 of your travel, your airfare, hotel, whatever. This is $4,000 worth. Let's see what you can bid for it.
When is it?
What are the dates? Well, we said it was a $1,000 value, and then another $2,000, etc., etc.
Tinker, Tinker, what are the dates again? What are the dates? When we're going? When are the dates? December 8th?
December 8th through 14th, 2019.
This year. December 8th through 14th. I will be on that cruise. He will be on that cruise. He will be on that cruise. Because he bought one last year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, starting that off, I have a plushie?
You will.
Awesome.
All right, here we go. Start it off.
How many people, Purple Tinker? How many people on this cruise? 30 people on this cruise, so quite a nice little...
But how many people are going in this package? One person, right? One person. This package is good for one person.
It's a package for one person. You'll be joining the other 30 and myself and Dusty and 2 wonderful guests, Jim Barrow and Bill Newton. Let's start this off. $500. Let's see those hands. We got one there, one there, one there. Dusty, take it away.
All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,000. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Out. 15. Anybody else? Oh, right there. Thank you very much. 16, 17, 18, 19, 2, Very strong. I like it. How about 2200? 24. 20. Ooh, how about 23? Either of you. 23 of you. Over there. Over there. Oh, okay. 2350. 2350. 2325. 2325. Going once, twice. Sold. Yours.
All right. Up next, from other convention friends.
And going. And going.
And
This
going.
is a beautiful piece. Yep. All right, we got a bunch of stuff here. Furthermore, 007, Furry Never Dies. There's a
There's a badge
code in there for that
Well, how many
con that's
furries we
coming
got
up.
in the audience?
Here is a certificate to
Our
tell us
friendly
where to-
co-fandom, there is a badge code in there for furry. Furthermore, whew.
Yes.
There's also 2 full weekend memberships to Balticon 54, which is in 2020.
Yep.
And this beautiful, beautiful banner of,
Pins.
I think, lots of different community
Pins.
guests. We've got pins.
And this beautiful piece of artwork right there to go with it.
And a glass.
And all of that back there. Foley, let me know. Go for it.
200. I mean, the convention memberships alone are worth that. Let's see some hands. Who have we got in at 200? Or what about 100? You're killing me, folks. All right, what about 50?
Oh, man in the back.
Dusty, help me out here.
There we go, $50 right there.
50 going once. 50
Oh,
going
okay,
there
whoa,
we go.
whoa, whoa.
And one over there, that's more like
We're
it.
working on it, here we
Lots
go.
of hands. Oh, I see how it is. The hands go up when he's doing it.
Yeah.
All right, what about 75? 100? 125? 150? All right, what about 200? You're at it, 200, you're at it. All right, what about 175?
We got one man right there.
We've got...
And one man right there.
Okay, we got the one there at 175. Okay, what about 200? 225?
200.
With out. 225? 225 going once. Anyone else? 225 going twice. Sold for 225. Thank you very much.
If it seems like we're hustling, we are.
We had the Declaration of Independence. We've got another piece of revolutionary history. It's the storming, I guess, of the Pony Bastille. So the storming of Tartarus, maybe?
Maybe.
Look at this thing.
It's a gorgeous piece. Is that oil? Is that an oil painting? Wow, it is. That is a gorgeous original painting.
It is an
Framed.
original canvas painting based on Delacroix's Liberty Leading the People, with a modified Do You Hear the People Sing lyrics written in a ponyish script based on one crafted by Jack Jack, eponymous on DeviantArt.
Yes, it does come with a box to get it anywhere you need it to go.
Yes.
Yes, so let's go, how about for the painting, $200? $200 from original painting. I got a few people. All right, here we go. 220, 240, 260, 280, 320, 340, 360, 380, 4 and a quarter, 450. All right, here we go. I'm looking. 450, we've got, okay, thank you very much. 475, 5 and a quarter, 550, 575, 6. Out. I got one right there. Anybody over here? We got 6. 6 going once. 6 going twice. Sold. $600 right there.
Wait, Dusty, we
Whoa,
had
whoa, whoa, whoa,
hands
whoa,
over
whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa. What? Where?
We had a hand right there.
Okay. You don't have a glow, your glow stick is out. Okay, get your hand back up. Here we go. 6 and a quarter. 650. 675. 7. 750. 8. 850. Out. In. 850 going once. 850 going twice. Sold. $850.
And with that, folks, we have just broken $30,000 for Cure Search. Keeping with the theme of liberty, we have a beautiful signed equestrian flag. You've got Luna and Celeste orbiting each other, signed by Lauren Faust and I believe Bonnie Zachary, and yep, we've got M.A. Larson on there, Black Griffin, all of the BronyCon mascots, and next to it we have a custom Declaration of Harmony signed by Lauren Faust, Bonnie Zachary, Tabitha St. Germain, and Nicole Oliver. It's beautiful, it's in a wonderful font that Well, I would read this. We don't have time, unfortunately, but it is in the style of the Declaration of Independence, and it's talking about the 6 virtues, the elements of harmony. This is fantastic. It would look good on anyone's wall next to this flag. We're bundling them together. Dusty, what do you think? Started at 250?
Oh, dude, 250, take it.
250, all right. Oh, we've got some hands. Excellent. What about 300? You said 1,000? Excellent. I like that number. Let's keep those hands in the air for 1,000. We've still got some players. Okay, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000. All right, you're out. You're in at 2,000? You're in at 2,000. Is there anyone else I am missing? All right, 2,100, 2,200. You're out at 2,200? You're in at 2,200. 2,200 going once, 2,200 going twice. Huge round of applause. It's sold for $2,200. Thank you very much.
All right. So, we have Purple Tiger here with a lot of history. Tell me about it, Pete.
Yeah, so before Baltimore, BronyCon was in New York City. It was actually in New York City and the New York City area for a year. New York represent, right? Anybody here from New York? Make some noise! All right. So I've got a bunch of stuff from that era, the New York, New Jersey BronyCons. This is priceless. This is so rare. This is the first postcard from the first BronyCon. Back when it wasn't even run as BronyCon, well it was, but it was run by Bronies NYC. Only made 100 of these things. Postcard from the first BronyCon. Postcard from the second BronyCon with little Tony Ninja art. You can get a zoom in on that, it's super cute. I got a copy of the Wall Street Journal from 2011 with an article about BronyCon. Flip it over, Dusty, on the bottom. Article about BronyCon. I've got a signed copy that's signed by the authors. I will send that to you as well, but that's the whole thing. Another thing, from January 2012, signed by Andrea Libin, another vintage poster. A lobby card from the Bronytail Tribeca Film Festival premiere, only available at the Tribeca Film Festival premiere, VIP event. A mug, brand new, this was in box until this morning, from BronyCon January 2012. A piece of signage from BronyCon June or summer 2012, no food or drinks. I kind of want this thing myself. And finally, before there were con books, there were con pamphlets, and you get one from the first BronyCon and the second BronyCon, incredibly rare, only printed maybe 150, 200 of each, of the first one at least. You can't get it anywhere else. That's my last one. I don't have any.
Okay.
How much is all this worth? You tell me.
So, all this BronyCon history all the way back. How about we started out at $200 for all this stuff? $200 for BronyCon history. I got one over there. I got one over there. I got one over there.
I got one on stage, Dusty.
What?
We've got one on stage, too.
You want 5? You're bidding 5? Oh, you're bidding 2. Okay, $200 is the bid. Everybody else still in? Awesome. 225, 250, 275, 3, 3 1/4, 350, 375, 4, 4 1/4, 450. Anybody else? Thank you. 475, 475. Anybody else? 475 going once, 475 going twice. Sold, $475 right over there. Woo! All right, I'm gonna talk about these. I'm gonna get to talk about this. All right.
Ooh, we've got some alicorns.
These are handmade busts of the Fausticorn, of Princess Luna, of Princess Celestia. Take a really good look at those candy manes. Signed by Nicole Oliver, signed by Lauren Faust. These are one-off pieces, handmade by my good friend Daisy Mane over in Japan, part of the Japan PonyCon group. You might remember they actually made the 2 pieces last year, which was Twilight and Starlight as ballerinas, which went for decent money. These are one-offs, nobody else has them but you. And of course you can find Tabitha and get that other one signed whenever you like. So, no less than $300. $300 for the busts. All right, here we go. 350, 4, 450, 5, 550, 6, 650. I said 1,000? Okay, we're at 1,000. Who's still in? I got a few. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300. And who we got left? 1. Anybody else? Thank you. 1,300. 1,400. 1,500. 1,600. He's out. 1,600. Anybody else got their hand up? Where? Thank you. 17. 18. 19. $2,000. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 3. All right. 31. 32. 32. 32 going once. 32 going twice. Sold!
All right. Folks, with that, we have blown away not only last year's total, but the all-time best BronyCon title in 2017. We are now in the third place for the highest grossing pony auction total for charity. For the second and first spots, we are at $36,225. And we still...
All right, we only got a few minutes left. So we got to go strong, We got some really great, beautiful pieces here. This is a lasered disc with the mascots and every logo BronyCon has ever had on this beautiful disc. We have this beautiful handmade wooden sculpture, and this is congrats. You got the first horse we made for someone else. It's hard saying goodbye. Please take good care of her. Sincerely, Woodstick the Pizza Cutter. That might be a clock face. You could make a clock out of it for sure. And we got this beautiful handmade sewn BronyCon logo of 2019. All of these pieces together. How about we start that off at $200? 200, get it up. Huh? 1,000? Who wants to play at 1,000? He does. No, you do. Yes.
Hand in the back.
And the back. Well, we got some people to play it. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2, 22, 24, 26, 28, 3, 32, 34, 36. So! All right. This guy right here, I want a big hand for him. He's already spent $7 grand.
And if I'm doing my maths right, we just beat Nightmare Nights 2017. We are now the #2 highest grossing charity auction in Birmingham. So close to the #1 spot. What have we got next?
We've only got 5 minutes left. Make it fast.
Oh, no, I'm told we can run over a little bit, but we've got to really, really hurry. So, the plushies within the plushies. The plushies. Oh, the mascots of BronyCon.
Now, these are actual... Okay, there's a story behind these, guys.
The plush mascots, not
the
these mascots. I've got to make that clear.
But yeah, these are the prototypes. These aren't like everybody else's. These were the first ones that were sent. Updates were made. These are not like any others that have been sold. All right? These are prototypes. These came from Gary herself, who said, Dusty, I haven't been able to get over to the charity auction. Please get him at the charity auction. I said, hell yeah. Hell yeah. How about we do it? $200. 200. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5. I like 1,000. Who wants to play? Who wants to play at 1,000? I got a man in front, I got one over here, I got one over there. Here we go, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Anybody else? 16,
17.
16, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18 going once, 18 going twice. So!
And we just broke $40,000 for Gear Search. We got another bundle of BronyCon items here.
We got this beautiful original piece of artwork with all the BronyCon stickers from all the years. Right here.
We have some plush donuts.
These are solid donuts.
Thank you very much.
They're solid donuts, but they are not to be eaten.
Yep.
We have the mascots, we have the city. We have...
18.
Yes.
Good morning, Baltimore. That's donuts.
We have the Stable Genius podcast folks. They will sign a poster for us.
And we have a badge, a charity auction badge from Sequestria Fest. This is good for general admission to Sequestria Fest. Awesome. Thank you very much, Sequestria Fest. You are awesome. So we have all these posters right there, plus the donuts, plus getting into Sequestria Fest.
Start off at a couple $100. Get the hands up. We've got one in the back, that's standing. We've got two there, seven over there. Okay, all right. 250, 300, 350, 400.
Thank you very much.
450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750. I'm seeing between these two. Anyone over here? All right. 750. What about
Careful with
8?
sunglasses.
You're both at an 8, or you're both at 750?
And then you
All
get
right,
the
back
one
down to
behind
700.
your search hat too.
You're at 700? Anyone else at 700? You happy at 700? 700 going once? 700 going twice. Sold for $700. Thank you so much indeed.
Awesome. All right, here we go. Here we go again. All right, more prototypes.
If the mascot sign the poster, he will add 50 more.
Sign that thing. All right, these are more prototypes. These here are prototypes. I'm not sure about. Oh, these are handmade. These are hand painted. Oh, damn. These are prototypes. These are handmade pieces right there. Look at the curl on that. How about those? How about we go $300? $300 for the prototypes and the hand paints. Here we go. 350, 4. What? I like 1,000. Who wants to play? I got one over there. No. He's in. Anybody else? He's in. Awesome. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Anybody else? 17 going. Oh, you're in too. You in? 18, 1750. Either of you. 1750. In. 1750. 1750. Nope. 1750 once. 1750 twice. Sold. How are we doing? Oh, you know what?
At 1750? Okay. Everything Northwest with their $20,000 quill in 2014 did $43,974.93. You want to know what our total is right now, folks? Our total is $44,100. Officially the number one top grossing PonyCon charity history in our fandom's history. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. All right, we are still going.
We are right on the edge.
You want to aim for 50? Let's do it.
All right, we are right on the edge of it, so we're going to go until we get kicked off the stage. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the shirt off my back. Right now, right here, right now. I've been sweating on this thing all this thing.
Authentic Dusty Cat smell and
shirt
sweat.
Right now, I will sign it. This shirt, this is like, I got this in San Francisco, California. It was picked out for me by Big Jim Miller himself.
I heard $20. What about $50? What about $100? Dusty, why don't you auction it? It's your shirt. $325? $225. All right. What about $250? $275? $300. We've got two in at $300. Who else is over here? Anyone? All right. Two in at $300. What about $325? $350? $375? You're up both out at $375. Okay, you were both in at $350. Who wants it at $350? One in there at $350. Anyone else? Am I missing $350 going once? Are you happy with $350? $350 going twice. Sold for $350. Thank you for your shirt, Dusty.
Woo! And you know what? Larson's here, so he's going to sign my shirt too.
Oh, God. Please welcome back to the stage the one, the only M.A. Larson.
I'm auctioning off a really unique item. A $20 bill. Signed for you. The reserve is $10, sir. Alright, you do it, I don't know how much.
Alright, so $20 for a $20 bill signed by M.A. Larson. 50 bucks for a $20 bill somewhere in last. 65. All right, let's keep it 100 bucks. 125, 150, 175, 300. Keep that hand in the air if you can, please. If you're in at 300, who else is in at 300? All right, what about 350? 350. You're out at 350. You're in at 300 though. You in at 300? All right, who was in at 300? Let's see those hands if you can, please. All right, we're back to 250.
You in at 300?
We're back down to 200. Mitch, what's going on here?
3.
He'll make Andrew Jackson and Alicorn. All right, where were we? had some hands at 150, so I'm dropping it back down to 150. Who's in at 150? Got a hand there. Okay, what else have we got? Any other hands? There's a hand there. All right, 175. 200. 225. You're both out at 225. You're both in at 200. Oh, there's one over there who wants it at 200. 225 in the back. In the back. Who's in the back? There you are. All right. What about 250? 275. We're back to 300. Hand there. Hand there. 325. 350. 400. Out at 400. In at 400. Anyone else in at 400? Am I missing any? Am I missing anything? Federal crime defacement of currency for 400 over there? Was it 400? 400 going once, 400 going twice. A $20 bill sold for $400. You now know how much your autograph is worth.
Mitch, get over here.
M.A. Larson, everybody. Next up, we have... okay, we're going to go here because this is kind of a fun one. We have Lauren Faust and Bonnie Zackley, two absolutely beautiful shadow boxes, signed in fact by Lauren Faust and Bonnie Zackley. So you have the beginnings of My Little Pony and the beginnings of Friendship is Magic. It's bundled with an interesting piece, a piece I hesitate to talk about, but I will because it's my job right now. How many people are fans of body pillows or ducky markers? Well, right here we have proof positive that Lauren Faust is a great sport, because this is a ducky marker of Lauren Faust's OC. Signed by Lauren Faust.
So, the rarity of the rare is one who found a ducky marker of the OC of the Fausticorn, and she signed it. When are you ever going to find that again? I don't think you're ever going to find that again. So, we're going to start that off at like 5 bills. How about 500? Who wants to play? Awesome. Here we go. What? 1,200? I can't. One at a time. Okay, 1,200. Somebody said 1,200. How about 1,300? 14? 15? 15? Anybody else? 2? I like 2. Are you in it 2? Are you in it 2? He's in it 2. Okay, you hotshots, how about 2,500? I didn't think so. 2,500. I see him. Anybody else? 25 going once. 25 going twice. So!
Alright, moving things quickly along, we've got some more stuff to snuggle up with when it's cold. We have the BronyCon scarf. How many people wanted one of these scarves but could not get one? We've still got some hands. Well, this is your chance. Furthermore, not only does it have all the logos from all the BronyCons ever, it has been signed on the back by... Larson has probably signed it, yes. We've also got Jason Thiessen, Rebecca Chachette, I mispronounced her name there, Britt McGriffin, Kathy Westlock. It looks like pretty much all of our guests. Yes, there's M.A. Larson, Black Griffin.
Yep.
So, signed by multiple people, and it comes with... Thank you very much. It comes with a BronyCon 2019 exclusive pin. Only 75 of these were made. It's made by RF, and these sold out on day 1. So if you wanted this pin, and you wanted this scarf, and you also wanted the /MLP 4chan scarf that was made for Lauren Faust, has her name on it, and has her autograph on it. So the one-of-a-kind Lauren Faust 4chan scarf, the BronyCon scarf with other autographs on it, and the BronyCon pin, only 75 made. I want to start this off at 250. Let's see some hands. $1,000, that's a much better number. Okay, who's in at 1,100? 1,200. 1,300. 1,400. I see a hand there. You're out at 14, you're in at 14. What about 15? You're out at 15, you're in at 15? Anyone else in at 15?
Over here.
We've got one out there. Oh, where are you? Okay, what about 16? 17? You're out at 16, you were in at 16. So 16 is the bid. Anyone else at 16?
I got 3 over here, man.
We got 3 over there? What?
I got 3 over here.
Where are my eyes? I do beg your pardon. What about 17? 18? 19? 2,000? 2 in at 2,000. 2,100? 2,200? 2,300? 2,400? 2,500? Out at 25. Both out at 25, in fact. Okay, back in at 24. Can I tempt you? We've got one back there.
25.
25 there and 25 there. Okay, what about 26? 27? 28? All right, solid. What about 3,000? 3,200? 30, out at 32, in at 32? 3,100 then. 3,100, you happy at 3,100? 3,100 going once, 3,100 going twice, with apologies for my profanity there. Sold at 3,100.
Woo!
Folks,
I want to have my friend Josh Dean out here on my stage right now. Mr. Josh Dean.
but while we're on the topic, we just broke $50,000!
Oh my God.
Good afternoon, Baltimore. For those who don't know, my name is Josh Dean. I am president of Lyris Hills Corp. Thank you again for all that you are doing today. $50,000. Holy God. I have one item here for you. It is super rare. There are only 6 of them in existence. Can I have your help and maybe Dusty to kind of unfurl it?
Yeah, I was just checking that out.
I have one. Visit Baltimore has one as a thank you gift for all of their years up here. And now you have the opportunity to have one of the 6 of the BronyCon flags. There will never be another one of these. And you can have it. What do you think a good starting price would be?
Well, 5 bills at least.
You're right.
$500.
$600. You're right.
How about $600? I got many people. Oh, here we go. 7. I like 1,000. Who wants to play? I got lots of players at 1,000. How about 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Who's at 14? Get your hands up. I need somebody to take this from me. There you go. Where are we at?
Center.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So we have 1,400. 1,400. Anybody else? 14 going once.
15.
Oh, we have a new bidder.
15. 15.
Oh wait, he already said 2.
25. 25.
He has 25. You gonna stay at 25? Okay, here we go. 26, 27, 28, 29, 29. Anybody else? 29 going once. 29 going twice. You gonna make it 3?
3.
$3,000 sold.
Next up, we have a perla poster bundled with some. We've got a flask. We've got paraphernalia. It's a great one. It's a blizzard.
Okay, it's full of glitter. It's absolutely adorable and has Erie Vessel riding of 2019 for the very last year of BronyCon. It has all of the mascots. Plus, you get a keychain and an adorable little badge holder for Goofy.
You're also a freaking flyer over here.
That's awesome.
You're also a freaking flyer over here.
$100 for all that stuff. Here we go. 2, what? 4? Everybody wants to play 4? I like it. What? 6? 8? 8? 8? 8? 8? 850? 9? 950?
Thank you very much. That gentleman over there has your stuff.
Anybody else? Where? Oh, I see her. Anybody else? $1,000. Where?
Yeah.
Okay,
Give it a good Give it a good hump.
11. Ooh, where's my 11? I don't see you. Okay, we'll go back to 1,000. We have $1,000 going once. We have $1,000 going twice. Sold. All right, we have this beautiful bunch of stuff right here. I get this beautiful handmade Pinkie Pie iPad case, which was made by my good friend, Smudge Dragon. We got a beautiful pink crocheted Pinkie Pie right here, so cute, with an Andrea Lippman autograph right there. We got another Andrea Lippman autograph on this beautiful sticker right there. We got another Andrea Lippman beautiful Fluttershy 3D sculpture, but the piece de resistance is this beautiful My Little Pony Maginetics storyboard magnets signed by Bonnie Zackerly from her own collection. This was done in the 70s, or the early 80s, excuse me. But anyway, this is an early 80s toy. You're not gonna find that anywhere. Signed by Bonnie Zackerly. How about, what do you think, Foley?
Started off at 200 because I love this Pinkie Pie here, and you know what?
You in?
I'm in at
All
200
right,
because
he's in.
I know Nikki who made that plush.
Anybody else at 200? 200? Okay, here we go. 250, 3, 350, 4, 450, 5, 550, 550. Back there. You still in? All right. Here we go. 6. Out, out, out. Anybody else? $600 going once. $600 going twice. Sold the full papers!
Woo! Again, I'm good for it. I'll see you after the auction. Next up, we have what we're calling the Royalty Bundle. We have 2 Bill plushies from Build-A-Bear. This is Luna and Celeste. We also have Chrysalis from Ollie Factory and a lovely little piece of Chrysalis by Moonlight. Dusty, what do you think?
Build-A-Bear. Oh, this is gorgeous
Because they're
stuff.
wearing their full outfits.
Full
These do not
outfits
come
from
cheap
Build-A-Bear.
from
You got
Build-A-Bear.
original painting and you got
Full
the Ollie
outfits,
Factory.
the crowns.
Oh, no, don't fall down.
$100, folks. Let's see some hands.
Do it.
We got a hand there, we got a hand there. Okay, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 700. We had, well, so, okay, 800. Out of 800, you're in at 800?
One over here, one over here.
One there, yeah, you're out at 800.
Oh, he's out.
Who's
Okay,
back
you're
at
out.
700? Who's back at 600? I see a hand there. Is that a hand or is that just you?
Are you in, sir? Are you in at 600?
We see one in there at 600. You're definitely in at 600?
Yep.
Come again?
Yes.
600. Awesome. Anyone else in at 600? 600 going once, twice, sold.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
One there.
Okay, keep
All
your
right.
hand up.
What about 650 then? Out of 650, you're in at 650? 650 going once, twice, sold.
Woo! All right. So, what? Awesome. So, we got these beautiful plushies right here. This is a handmade Sweetie Belle with socks. So cute. Signed by Claire Corlett. And we have Snowdrop right here. Beautiful, snowy. And she doesn't come around very often. And they are handmade. What? Oh, shush. I'm trying to pimp things and you're actually shooting me down. Thanks a lot.
Folks, I've got to interject here. We've got a small child here with security who has lost his father. So if you are looking for your child, please see security. We want to make sure that we get this little one back to his folks.
Yep.
No one in this room by the looks of things.
Finn is his name. Finn is his name.
Finn.
So if you're looking for Finn, please check with security.
And if you're in range of our voice, if you're in the overflow room and you know Finn, you know Finn's parents, please check in with security. Let's get this kid back to his parents, okay, folks?
Okay.
All right.
Thank
We're
you
gonna
very
get back to the
much.
auction.
All right, so we got this beautiful Snowdrop, we got this beautiful Sweetie Belle. How about we start those off? I'll at the redonkulously low price of $500 for the pair. $500 for the pair. Okay, I got 1, 2, I got some people back there. All right, here we go. 600, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100. I had one person, no. Okay, back at 1,000. Anybody?
Over here.
There. All right. So we don't go 11. I'm gonna go 1050. 1075. You're out. 1075. 1075 going once. 1075 going twice. Sold 1075.
Woo! We have what has been dubbed the Strong Independent Woman package. We have Tempest Shadow Scarf and Hood, and we also have the Dragon Lord Ember Blush. So, where do you want to start this one off? I think $100 for the scarf and the blush. You can snuggle up with them. We've got a hand there, we've got a hand there, we've got lots of hands. All right, what about 150? 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600. All right, what about 700? 800? No, 800, we've got one in there. I see, okay, we had one there, 800. You're happy at 800? We got one back there. Okay, what about 900? Out at 900, also out at 900. All right, back to 800. Back to 700. We have hands. I see a hand back there at 700. Okay, what else we got? 700, we've got a hand there. What about 750? Okay,
We got one down here
800, 850. Out at 850, you're in at 850, you're in at 850, 900. No, 1,000. In at 1,000, 1,100. 1,200. Out at 1,200, out at 1,200. What about 1,100 then? Which one of you wants it? You're in at 1,100, lovely. Okay, anyone else? 1,100? 1,100 going once. 1,100 going twice. Sold for $1,100, thank you very much.
Woo! All right. This one or this one? That one. Go for it.
Next up. Rainbow Dash has apparently returned from the war here and has the medals to prove it. A ribbon that says Crystal War Veteran, bedecked with flags, bedecked with other medals. Apparently she helped buck cancer. Excellent. Thank you from the Brody Thank You Fund for everyone else who helped buck cancer. And comes with the Crystal War Med Kit. It's a unicorn magical wound healer deluxe first aid kit. And it comes with a unicorn hoodie. What size hoodie is that? Well, we find out. Let's get the bidding started at $100. 300 is a much better number. What about 350? 400? 450? 500? 550? 600? 650? 700? I see one hand there and I see one hand back there. All right, what about 750? Am I missing anyone else? 750, you're out at 750? See one hand there at 750, 750 then going once. One there, okay, what about 800? You're out at 800, you're in at 800, 800 is good, 800 going once, 800 going twice, sold for $800, thank you very much.
All right, over here we got this beautiful selection of books. This is Life and Times of Nyx by Pen Stroke, Monster in Twilight by George, again Pen Stroke Face the Dark anthology, and this one Letters from a Little Princess Monster by George. This is special. This is a Past Sins preprint signed by Pen Stroke and all the editors. This is a pre-production unit. It's not even bound to its cover. So all the books. How about $200? $200 for the books. All right, here we go. 250, 3, 350, 4, 450, 5, 550, 6, 650, 7. Who's in 650? How about 675? 675. 7. Okay, 680. 680. 680 going once. 680 going twice. Sold $680.
Beautiful. Next up, we have some books and some comic books, some very, very cool stuff. Fallout Equestria fans in the audience, yes? We've got a set of 3 Fallout Equestria books, one of which has been signed not just by most of the guests here, but by guests at all sorts of different conventions. I saw Brenda Critchlow's autograph in there, I saw Dusty's, so we've got Silver Quill's in there, so we've got community guests, we've got official guests. Of course, Mitch Larson has signed it. We've got comic books. One of them is signed by Tony Fleece, the other one sold by Jen Blake. And we have the MLP Comics VIP Dinner exclusive comic book that you could only get if you went to that exclusive dinner. So, where we're going to start these off for folks who like books and comic books, and especially exclusives that you can only get at private dinners. Let's start it off at $100. Let's see the hands, please. Hand back there, hand there, lovely, some hands. Okay, what about 150, 200, 250, 300, 350? Did I hear 1,000 back there? You said 500. Okay, who's in at 500? 600, 700, 800, 900? All right, not one at 900. Okay, 1,000. In at 1,000, out at 1,000. Anyone else in at 1,000?
I got one over here.
Yeah, you've got one in at 1,000. We got two in at 1,000 over there, or just one?
Just one.
One person in. One person at 1,000. Anyone in 1,000? 1,000 going once. 1,000 going twice. Sold for $1,000. Thank you very much.
Woo! All right. How many people like soda? How many people love Wild Bills?
How many people love huge blankets and feeling cozy and wrapping up?
And a huge blanket.
That's the big one.
Yes, this one is actually signed by Bonnie, by Emma, by Andy, by Lauren, by Andrea, by everybody.
Words fail me because I'm speechless. I remember when this was a poster project.
Plus you get this beautiful, huge
on this blanket.
Good
gracious
me. Oh my
me.
God. Yes. How about $300? Oh wait. Somebody said 1,000. Did you say 1,000? Who wants to play at 1,000? Anybody? Oh, wait. Oh, back there. Okay, we got a couple of players. How about 1,100? Now he's out. $1,100 going once.
Right here.
I see him. I don't see him, thank you. Okay, damn lights. 12, 13. Out at 13. 13. Anybody else at 13? 13 going once. 13 going twice. Yours. $1,300.
Next up, we have some legendary and some horrifically cursed items that one of our
Oh, is the curse? Is the curse back?
Discuss.
So many of you probably have seen this one before. It was here last year. It's traveled to other conventions, but we have really good news. Lauren Faust and Bonnie, they purified the cursed items. So we have a set of the elements of harmony and the cursed item which does not ever need to travel again. It's purified.
All right, guys, so we have the accursed gem and the unaccursed gems together. Now, the story of the accursed gem is if you buy this gem, you must take it to the next charity auction of whatever convention you go to and resubmit it. Do not keep it, it is cursed. In fact, it follows me and full papers around. We're the cursed ones.
We can't get rid of them.
We can't get rid of the thing.
It's horrifying.
Yes, we love it though, because it makes us money. So how about this? How about $400 for all the gems? $400. I got one man in the back right there, two men in the back
One in the
right
front
there,
here.
3. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7. I got one in the back there. $700. 7 going once. 7 going twice. Sold. $700.
Woo! Now, folks, if you're afraid of curses, like I am, you might want a good way to break those curses. We have pretty much the best way to break any pony-related curses. We have the Create banner, I believe designed by Leakfish Abigail Starling, signed by Bonnie Zackerley and Lauren Faust. It's the creation of the show that we love. It's the creation of all the mythology, and it comes with an absolutely phenomenal item. How many people know Igor, My Little Ties, the amazing pieces he's donated in the past? I want everyone to take a look at this. This is made out of an actual, honest-to-God piece of meteorite.
Yes, this is from a Russian meteorite, which he got a piece of and lasered both of our wonderful princesses, Celestia and Luna, on. This is the last silkscreen ever that would be made from Create. This was donated to me for my show, Stay Burning My Friends, many, many years ago and got lost in the trade when my show got canceled. I found it in my closet and brought it here by Leakfish's permission. That is the last one, ever. And that's a one-of-a-kind meteorite. So, how about we start at $500? I like it. How about 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000? I like it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 2,000. 2,100. Anybody up at 2,100? He is. Anybody else? $2,100 going once. 21 going twice. So.
Dusty, I'm told we have a temporary reprieve. We have until 4:15, so we've got another 18 minutes to get through some more items. And you know, we've done pretty well so far. We've done $64,480. Oh my God. And because we're running out of time, we have some hourglasses showing just how little time we have left. They have on them wonderfully engraved, absolutely beautiful pony princesses. We've got Luna, we've got Celestia, we've got Cadence, and of course we have Princess Twilight. And the sand running through is their color. They are from Silver Slinger back in the day did the tops, but they are from a group called Fandom Works. Fandom Wear, beg pardon. Let's start those off Fandom Wares, yes? Start those off at $200, please. That's 50 for an hourglass each. Times 350, that's an even better number. What about 400? 600, beautiful, thank you. What about 700? 800? Not 800? Okay, I had one back. I've got three back there. Lovely. Anyone else? 800? Okay, what about 900? 1,000? 1,000? Okay, 1,100. You're at 1,100. You're in at 1,100? You're at 1,100. Okay, who was in at 1,000? We had a few people in at 1,000. Okay, you're back in at 1,000. Anyone else want to play at 1,000? We've got a hand back there and we've got a hand there. Okay, what about 1,050? We have a hand there. You're in at 1,050?
We got one back there.
We've got one back there. Okay, what about 1,100 again? You're out at 1,100, but so are you. Okay, we're back to 1,050. I heard a shout back there.
He's back.
What was it? What was the number? 1,200 back there. Okay, anyone else in at 1,200? 1,200 going once, 1,200 going twice. Sold for 1,200. Thank you very much.
Woo! All right, if you like art, I got something for you over here. I got all these pieces of artwork. I got a signed Andrea Libman and Gilbert Godfrey. I don't know. But I've got Andy Price prints right here. I got 3 of those. I've got a beautiful stamped coin with a yep and a nope on the back sides right there. I got a sticker signed by Katrina Salisbury. I got another beautiful piece of artwork here signed by Lauren Faust, Kathy Westluck, everybody who was here this weekend. I got a beautiful piece right here with Andrea Libman. There's from Fan Expo Canada, a valid for 1 Michael J. Fox autograph receipt. Don't know why. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I got this beautiful piece of art right here, which is signed by, the entire main 6. So everybody is signed that one. I got Lauren Faust right here, signed by Jen Blake, piece of Jen Blake art right here. I got Jen Blake art right here, signed by Marika and Rebecca and Jen Blake and Tabitha, all on that one. I got another Jen Blake signed by Peter New right there. Yes. I got another Peter New right here, which is the old Cuphead style, right there, also signed by Peter New. I got a Kathy Westluck right there, Spike. A couple of another original pieces of artwork right here. And I got this from Missoula, which is a receipt voucher for a 2-character custom artwork by Missoula, right there. So you get all of that art together. How about $400 for all of that stuff? $400. Here we go. 5. What? 5? 9. I like 9. Who wants to play at 9? 1,000. 1,100. 12. 13. I got 1 there, 1 there, 2 there. Anybody over here? No.
2 over in the back, Dusty.
I got 13, 14, 15, 1450. 1450? 1450. 1450 going once. Right there. 1450 again. 1475. 1475, 1475, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17 going once, 17 going twice. Sold.
Next up, look at this. Next up, we have something that you will literally find nowhere else because it is the official show crew jacket. They had these at the wrap party for the show. It is signed by all of our guests here. It has on the back the crest with the elements of harmony symbols, the cutie marks. It also comes with, it's an extra large by the way, and it comes with a script written by fans. So we have a combination of official casting crew and fans. This is A Matter of Principles, written by Horizon with contributing authors Monochromatic, Skywriter, and editing assistance by Aquaman. It is signed, I beg your pardon, by Nicole Oliver, Andrea Limon, Kathy Westlock, and the authors I just mentioned. So, what do you think, Dusty? You're wearing it, you're rocking it. What would you pay for it?
Oh man, this is amazing, but it's too small for me. It's an extra large. So as you can see, I'm a pretty big guy, so this is how it fits on a big guy, but this is an extra large.
By the way, the jacket was designed by Nicole DeBouc, and she sent it to us.
Yes, this is Nicole DeBouc. So, how about, stuff you can't get anywhere else? How about $1,000? Who wants to play $1,000 for stuff you cannot get? Anybody?
We're here in the center.
I got you. Anybody else? I got you. Okay. We got a couple of plays. How about 11? 12, 12, 12, going once, 12, going twice, sold.
Next up, Ryuji, our head of charity. Huge round of applause please for them, yes? The amount of running around making this whole thing work that they're all having to do is madness, but you're going to talk about a piece that you are donating, that you made yourself, please.
Hello everyone, I'd like to thank you all for all the donations and all the money we raised. We raised over $67,000. Woo! Now, if you know from last year and a few other cons, I like to make my own donations. Now, Tic Tac, can you lower the lights? So I made this. It took roughly a couple hundred hours to make, and took me forever. And on the back has every signature. And we also, since we didn't have much time, we were bundling more items. Vintage BronyCon posters from 2011, 2012.
Signed by Jason Thiessen. So you have the beginning and I guess the end, unfortunately. You have stuff from the very beginning of BronyCon's legacy and our final logo. Lights up, absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much, Ryuji. Signed by the con creator Purple Tinker as well. So, some unique pieces. Let's hear a 250. Let's see some hands. 1,000 is a much better number, thank you very much indeed. What about 1,100? 1,200? I see one hand still up at 1,200. Any other hands? 1,200? Where? Oh, what am I missing? Where am I missing, folks? There it is, thank you. You're holding up the plush. Wonderful. What about 1,300? 1,400? 1,500? You're wavering? What about 1,550? 1,600? You're out at 16? You're in at 16? Are you happy at 1,600? 1,600 going once. You're back in. All right, 1,600. What about 1,650? 1,700. You're partnering with him back there. All right, well, are you two happy at 1,700 together? 1,700 going once. To the creator of the piece, alongside, I can't see who it is, I'm very, very sorry, but 1,700 alongside Tic Tac. Tic Tac and Ryuji going in at 1,700, going twice. Sold for $1,700!
Woo! All right, next, we got this beautiful set of 6 neon outlines of our favorite ponies. If you could turn these lights off for just a second, gentlemen, you will see that these are lit up right now. Yes, check that out. It comes with a controller, and you can plug all 6 in at the same time. It's gorgeous. How about $300? $300 for those. I love it. How about 4? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. Keep those down a little bit. 9. Here we go. 1,000. 11. 12. 12. Anybody else? 12 going once. 12 going twice. Sold $1,200.
Next up, I believe we have two lovely pieces for your walls, for decorating your walls, because you can never have too much pony artwork. First off, we have a lovely rendition of Discord from our friends overseas at Japan PonyCon. It has been signed by Calpine, it's been signed by Pixel Prism. I believe, I think that's John Delancey's autograph. It is, in fact, I'm told. And then we also have Chaos Rising, which is a fantasy artist, Leo Lee, did this. It's the fourth and final printing of Discord's Ascent. So, only 4 copies exist. This is the very last one. It was donated by Red Pony Plush. Both of these would look absolutely wonderful on your walls. We are actually running towards the end of our items, so if you've been holding back, if you want to contribute to the very last record-breaking BronyCon 2019 charity auction, please, let's start this off at $200. What? You had 400? 100? 500. Who was in at 500? Okay, 500. What about 600? 700? 800? 900? 1,000? 1,100? You're out at 1,100? You're in at 1,100, nice and strong. Okay, 1,100. Anyone else? 1,100 going, oh, we got 1,100 there. All right, what about 1,200? Out at 1,200, you're in at 1,200. Still happy at 1,200? Okay, 1,200 going once. 1,200 going twice. Enjoy those. They are sold for $1,200. Thank you very much.
Wow. All right. So, how many people love makeup? Like getting all the cosplay on? All that kind of stuff. Look at this beautiful kit right here. From the Pure, we have the My Little Pony movie makeup. Right. Yep, palette set. All of the different colors, palette set, and all the lip glosses and all the different colors. There's also one for the Trolls movie, and you have this beautiful rainbow case to keep it all in. Plus, you get these beautiful origami earrings of all the main 6. That whole package right there. How about we do $300? $300 for all the makeup and for the origami earrings. I got a few people. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Anybody? I think I lost you all. How about who was in at 6? 550. 550. Okay, we have 550 right there. Anybody else? 550 going once. 550 going twice. Sold. $550 right there. Wow, I got a chair behind me.
Next up. I want to sit down on this, but I can't because I've got to keep walking. We don't want to ruin it. So, it's a rarity chair. It's got a cutie mark. It's absolutely fabulous because it's been, I believe, hand-painted. And it comes with an advent calendar, so when the holidays come round, you can sit there and enjoy your advent calendar. And also, your lovely blind bags. We have some official show characters in there and also some OCs, and they all fit inside the advent calendar. So, some lovely holiday items. You can sit on that rarity chair and do whatever you like. So, $200. Let's start this deal off at. Let's see some hands. We've got one in there. And anyone else? Anyone else is absolutely still okay. Good, some hands there. What about 250? 300? Out at 300. We've got one there at 300. Anyone over there? I'm not seeing. No. Okay. One in at 300. The chair is. Oh no, one there. Okay, lovely. What about 350? One there. Lovely. Okay. What about 400? You're out. You're in. Oh, it's so difficult. You're in. Okay, so in at 400. Anyone? Someone out there was in at 400. We got the light there. Lovely. Okay, what about 450? Out at 450. You're in at 450. If you can, please raise those hands nice and high. If there's anyone else who wants this for 450, 450 then going once. 400. Oh, no hand there. Okay, what about 500 then? You're out at 500, you're out at 500 as well, but you were both in at 450, so which of you wanted at 450? You were out at 450, 450 going once. Anyone else? Then 450 going twice. You're happy at 450? Or are you out at 450? Then you're sold at 450 then. Yes? Good. Sold, 450. Thank you very much.
All right. Now we have another one of those unique items. This is a handmade, beautiful crystal heart, which is lit up. You can actually take that and plug it in wherever you like. It is signed by Nicole and Britt and Tony Fleeks and Andrea and Jason and Black Griffin and Emily Larson and Kathy Westlock and Lauren Faust. So it's all signed. It's a beautiful, actually you can take the back off of it so you can change the lights out when they go out. So that can sit out on your porch, say during Halloween or something like that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
And folks, this is the second to last item, and
Second
we're
to
at
last
$73,000. Also, by the way, if you won the woodworking apprenticeship, please identify yourselves at the table.
Yes. We have 3 more
Beg
items.
pardon, it's the third to the last item. Beg pardon.
Third to last
Okay.
item.
Dusty.
All right. So, how about $200 for the heart? $200 for the heart. I got one over there, some over there. Awesome. Here we go. Thank you very much. Here we go. $300. $500. Who wants to play at 5? Who wants to play at 5? You. Awesome. 6, 7. What? You still in? Okay, 7. Anybody else? 750. 8. $800 going once. $800 going twice. Sold $800. That gentleman right over there. One beautiful heart. Tell me all about it, Foley.
Next up. Okay, how many folks know who Pixel Kitties is? Amazing fandom artist. If you don't, you should. If you've ever got an autograph from any of our VIPs, she has probably done it. She has designed hundreds of these things for an amazing number of cons. She wished she could be here, she couldn't be here. There was some unpleasantness there, it's quite unfortunate, but she was still able to contribute to this charity auction. 6 buttons. If you remember back when Twilight got her wings, there was a huge kerfuffle, but we all had the I Believe in M.A. Larson buttons because for some reason we did. She has also done 5 alternates, which include Sign This, M.A. Larson, Shut Up, M.A. Larson, I Blame M.A. Larson, I Believe in Buying My Book, and the ever-popular Beer Have L.A. Mazaron. More importantly, you have an album here with 254 prints done by Pixel Kitties. Autograph art is in there. Pieces that she has never printed at this size are in there. It has been signed by a number of our guests. This complete set, I want 200 to start. Let's see some hands, please. What about 300? 400? Also, I want at the end of this a huge round of applause for Pixel Kitties, but we'll get there. 500 then. What about 600? 700? 800? 900? 1,000? 1,100? 1,100? You're in at 1,100. Happy at 1,100? Anyone else? You've got a hand there? Okay, what about 1,150? Got a hand there too? Okay, 1,200. Out at 1,200, out at 1,200, in at 1,200, happy at 1,200? Anyone else in at 1,200 then? 1,200 going once. 1,200 going twice. Sold for 1,200, thank you very much. And how about a huge raise the roof so she hears you in Pennsylvania? Round of applause for the one and only Pixel Kitties! All right,
we got 2 things left. 2 lots left. This is the first from last. This is a beautiful tribute piece put together by Purple Tinker. This is all of the art and pictures that were sent to her of people doing stuff at all the different BronyCons, which she put together in this beautiful collage. 2011 to 2019, 9 years of magical memories. Oh, it's beautiful. And then also you get all of this sketch art right here with the charity table. Snips and Z-Mag were here. This is signed by Lee Tokar, actually. This came from Bronies for Good. This came from a different convention. That's beautiful. So all this stuff right here, that beautiful piece, how we start off at $200. $200. I love it. Here we go. 3. What? I like 5. Who wants to play 5? I got more players. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. I got you.
This is your second to last item, folks.
Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 13. 13 going once. 13 going twice. Oh, a new challenger. 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. 17 going once. 17 going twice. Sold!
Woo! Now, folks, we got there with about, we're over by a minute from our over time. Okay, this is the final item in the final BronyCon charity auction at the final BronyCon. It is, appropriately enough, a thank you BronyCon banner with the mascots of BronyCon all accounted for. Our guests have signed it. We've got a crowd photo. If you have been saving your time, if you have been saving your money, we're at $77,380. If you want to get us past 8, this is your last chance, folks. So, I'm starting this off, Dusty, what do you think, 250? What about 5 then?
We're going 5. $500. 1,
Let's
2,
go,
I got
pounds
lots
up.
of people. Here we go.
6. 1,000 is much better. All right, 1,100.
We got more players.
1,200. 13. 14. 15. I'm going to jump then. 17. 19. What about 2,000 then? We've got at least one in there. We've got one in there at 2,000. Okay. Anyone else in at 2,000? One over there. Okay.
Whoa.
Lovely. What about 2,100? Out of 2,100, in at 2,100. Let me do some quick maths here. Yes, I call it maths. 2,100. 2,100, okay, that's lovely. 2,100, anyone else? In at 2,100? Okay, there's one there.
Oh, right here.
Excellent. So what about 2,200 then?
He's in.
2,300?
Still in.
2,400?
Still in.
2,500?
Still.
26? I know, I see it. 27. 28. 29. 3,000. 3,100. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. One in at 37, thank you so much. $37,000, beg pardon, $3,700 going once, $3,700 going twice. Dusty, we have raised over $80,000 for Pure Search. Give yourself a huge round of applause. The mic. What do you think?
You know what? We've earned the right to drop the mic.
This is for all of you. Thank you all so much. Thank you to AV, all this staff, volunteers, all the generous bidders and donors. We got to get off because we have been up here way too long. Thank you all so much. Good night.
Hello! Hey everybody, I'm going to have to ask y'all to take a seat. Thank you for the charity auction. Welcome to closing ceremonies. Woo! All of you showed up. I can't imagine why. Here's what we need though. No keeping seats. Everybody is going to scooch down. We're going to try and fill this. We have half of you over in Hall A right now who are going to be watching and simultaneously broadcast with us, so we all get to experience this together.
Just be careful.
All right, everybody, keep scooching. We have a lot of lovely people out there who would really like a seat, and we are going to try to give it to them.
I got one seat right here.
Everybody,
I live here.
you scoot down.
I'm here.
We got the seat on the end. So the seat's on the end. We want empty seats on the end if they exist.
I think the seat's being saved, right? Nobody's saving this.